time to get dressed.
No. You told me you don't have surgery this morning.
I want to see Joe Martin before he gets busy.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I seem to remember last night you were moaning something while we were making love. Oh, beautifully endowed research foundation.
Well, I want to go see Joe Martin before everything gets crazy today so that he can make sure to put my name at the top of that list for the position.
Dr. David Hayward, head of the Andrassy Foundation for Rare Diseases. That works.
You know, there's something I don't understand. Why would Alex Merrick turn down this position? Especially after her husband made it his last request.
Because why should she care about Dimitri now? I mean, she's got his name, she's got his lion's share of the money. I'm sure she's ready to troll for the next rich husband.
Hi. How are you? It's not too early, is it?
No. I do all my good work before breakfast.
Okay.
Oh, go back. Be careful with that thing. Don't hurt yourself. But it's great to see you. You didn't go back to England?
Yes, I did. I had to come back to take care of some business. And I was gonna ask you for a favor.
Oh, well, I'll do what I can. I see you brought the drawing back from London.
Yes, I did. I love it. I love it so much. You
really
captured him so well.
You really should frame it before it gets smudged.
Well, I know. You see, that was the favor I was gonna ask you, actually.
I guessed. You have anything in particular in mind?
Oh, no, I don't know. Whatever you think. Nothing too heavy. I'm not going to be staying very long. I'll be leaving as soon as I take care of this business. It's to do with Dimitri's will.
Well, I'm sorry you have to go back, but anyway, I'll get to it right away so you won't have to wait.
Thank you. You look so happy. I guess that's because you used to love riding Maximilian.
No. He's happy because he's thinking about you.
Are you absolutely certain that Alex wants out of this foundation?
Yes, Edmund was very clear about this, and he was very relieved, actually. David, they definitely need someone new to head this foundation, and I knew that you'd be perfect for the job, but I just never imagined you'd be this enthralled at the possibility.
It comes at the perfect time. Palmer's lawyers put the brakes on the new cardiac wing.
Oh.
Thanks to my mother.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Who needs it? Or Palmer's money if I could snag this position. Imagine, no more begging for funding. Whoever heads this foundation will have tremendous power and prestige.
No wonder you're interested.
Well, I have the talent and the ambition for it. Let me have it. I'll turn this foundation into the top research foundation in the world.
I don't think I've ever seen you so enthused. Well, almost never. Of course, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Thanks. But I already know what I have to do. Getting past Joe Martin, that's child's play. Now, Edmund's a little more difficult, but doable.
Yeah, well, it's Alex who you'll have to win over.
Damn it. Why her, of all people?
Her of all people? Why do you say it like that? David, you make it sound as if Alex has something against you personally.
Alex doesn't like me.
Doesn't like you?
Do you remember I'm the one that helped expose her cover-up about Dimitri's supposed death?
Oh, of course. Yes, I do. And, of course, it would be just like her to hold that against you. And
right.
She's the one who perpetrated the whole hoax on Dimitri's family.
That's right. I mean, it wasn't her finest hour, right?
Although, this could place Edmund solidly in your corner. I will speak to Edmund on your behalf. And you know what? I'm going to talk to Alex.
Erica, no,
wait,
thank you.
This could really help our situation.
I don't want you to talk to anybody about this.
No, listen to me, please. Publicly, there's no love lost between you and me. So if I were to come out and say I'm willing to put aside my personal animosity to support you, Alex would be forced to support you. Otherwise, she's going to come off looking like a really petty person.
But it's not necessary.
No,
it's
this
okay.
is the beauty part of this. You see, if I show my support to you publicly, then you would have a reason to show your appreciation for me. And then we could start, very slowly, to be seen together. I think this would be the perfect way to explain our whatever it is to the world.
Erica, this is exactly what I don't want.
What?
I'm very grateful that you have turned me on to this position. But I need to get it for myself, by myself.
I see. It's a man thing.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry. It's just, I guess it's just doing my woman thing. Just trying to show my help and support for the man I care about.
You want to help? Mm-hmm. Don't do anything, all right? Let me take care of this by myself.
All right.
Okay.
Can I wish you luck? Or don't you need any of that either?
I don't believe in luck. I believe in making things happen.
Oh, David, you are going to make Dimitri's foundation the most successful in the world. You really are. You might even win the Nobel Peace Prize.
You're right.
Yes, why not? I'm going to give it to a scientist every year, and usually it's some dowdy-looking professor type of you. Oh, I can just see you at the awards ceremony in Sweden. They would put this medal around your neck. Oh, you would look so dashing. Then we would have dinner at the White House.
With you right beside me. I don't believe it. You're already wondering what you're going to wear.
No, I'm not. I was wondering if the Concorde flies to Sweden.
Oh.
That's a good thought, don't you think?
Is this a bad time?
Oh, come in. Come in. You'll only be keeping me from the joy of writing grant applications. Fundraising takes more of my time every year.
And you must be happy that the hospital's new research program comes to you fully endowed.
I beg your pardon?
The Andrassy Foundation for Rare Diseases.
Wait. How in God's name did you find out about that?
Well, I'm sure you haven't been able to keep a secret like that here in this hospital for long.
Still, very few people are supposed to know about that.
Well, before you start checking under your lampshades for bugs, just know that I ran into Alex Merrick and Jackson Montgomery yesterday. What I hadn't picked up from the hospital grapevine, I gleaned from their conversation.
Well, I hope I can rely on your discretion. We've not made this public yet.
Oh, of course. But the foundation is destined to raise PVH's profile in the medical world, depending on who you choose for a director. Now, I gathered from Alex's eagerness to get back to England that she's not interested in assuming the position herself.
I've not had the opportunity to discuss fully the situation with Dr. Merrick. I'm hoping that she'll reconsider.
Well, if you're not successful in convincing her, I would like you to consider me for the post.
Consider you?
You know my credentials, Joe. And when the time is right, I will sit down with you and I will convince you of how serious I am about this. I am willing to submit to whatever panel, whatever procedure you might create to determine.
I'm meeting with Dr. Merrick in a few minutes. If she should remain adamant about refusing the job, I'll bring up the matter with her. Why don't you come back in an hour?
I will be here.
Good morning, Stuart. Hi.
Hello. Thanks for the flowers.
Oh, I'm sorry that I couldn't make it to your opening. Gee, it looks like you made quite a killing.
Yeah, we sold almost everything.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what's up?
Well, I'd like to buy a painting for Bianca. I mean, the last time I was with her, I took her to a gallery, and I couldn't believe how enthusiastic she was when she spoke about art.
That's great.
It is great, and I'd like to encourage it, of course, in every way.
Okay, good. Have something special in mind?
Well, I think not too big. Something, something she's going to live with it. She's going to look at it every day. Oh, well, this is it. Oh, Stuart, this is what I want.
No, Eric, I'm sorry. You can't have that.
Stuart, Dimitri willed Maximilian to Bianca. Of course I can have this. I'll pay you anything.
No, that's not it. It's not a question of money. It's just not for sale. I drew this especially for Alex Merrick.
Well, isn't that just too bad? She loses. I mean, it's because of her that Bianca never got Maximilian, so the least she can do is give up this drawing. Oh, and look at Dimitri. Look how he looks. He looks so strong and so happy. Oh, please. I mean, Stuart, won't you do this? I mean, if not for me, for Bianca.
I can't do that. It's not for you, believe me.
Why?
Well, Erica, can't you see? In this picture, Dimitri's thinking of Alex.
Well, looks like I'll have to take no for an answer.
Finally.
Still, I'm not happy about it. The foundation is, after all, Dimitri's legacy. It would be rather nice if we could respect his choice for its director.
I know, that's what Stuart said. With all my heart, I hope someone can find the answers that I couldn't find for my husband and give people with these diseases an opportunity to overcome them. But, Joe, I just don't have the will to take it on.
Okay. Then we will move on.
We'll find the right person to run it, I promise.
Yes.
I'll make a few calls, initiate the search. I mean, it goes without saying that whoever it is has got to have an excellent reputation. Do you have any ideas?
No. Although, I should tell you that one of the doctors on staff here came by a little while ago and inquired about the position.
Already? Who's that?
I'm not sure you have heard of him. Although, if you have, perhaps it would be best to keep an open mind.
An open mind? That doesn't bode well.
Still, I do believe he has the capability for the assignment. Oh, excuse me. Yes. All right, I'll be there. Yep. I have something to do. I'll be back very soon.
Good morning, Alex. How are you today?
Dr. Martin just stepped out. We're about to go into a meeting, though.
Yes, I know. I want you and Dr. Martin to consider me as director for the Andrassy Foundation.
Oh, you're joking. With all I know about you?
You know that I am highly qualified. So try to set personal history aside for the good of Dimitri's foundation.
Dr. Hayward, I wouldn't hire you if you were the last breathing member of the AMA.